Going on, YouTube world? How everybody doing? Friends, family, loved ones. Man, I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, this video mostly about me, myself, and I guess. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, man, I just came to the realization, like, people do what they want to do. Remember, I'm talking about me in general. You know what I mean? You can receive good advice from people telling you something, but yet it's something in us that always want to do what we want to do all the time. No matter how good the advice may be for your well-being, it's just like still, we do what we want to do. And man, it's really just hitting me right now how I'm just thinking about everything. I received a lot of good advice, but yet and still I still did what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like, boy, look here. It gets real out here. I'm trying to think how to put it in words and say what I want to say. And trust me, yes, I understand that everybody's advice ain't always for your well-being. Sometimes they have their ulterior motives about why they're giving you advice to do what they want you to do. But not everybody's like that. Some people really mean good. Some people really care about your well-being. You know what I mean? But man, it's hard to try and decipher whose advice is good advice and whose advice is not good advice, and what are each person's ulterior motives. You know what I mean? I think if we all could figure that out, then we all would be a little bit better off in life. But man, just think about, back on my lifestyle, like a lot of moves I made, people were trying to tell me, watch those moves, watch your steps. But yet still I did what I wanted to do. Sometimes the consequences come swiftly. Sometimes they come in the long run. But my main focus now is how to correct those mistakes that I did make, that people were trying to forewarn me of, that I didn't listen to, that I didn't take advice of. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, if I'd have took that advice, then I wouldn't have to try and make up for those mistakes that I was already warned of. So, this is just another one of my thoughts, my feelings about life in general. Like I say, I ain't talking about nobody. I'm talking about myself. It's just about me alone. I say sometimes you see them consequences quick, boy. Sometimes you don't. You know what I mean? Then you have to backtrack. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you take them steps out. You don't listen to that advice. And sometimes it turns out to be a good thing. But God always says warning comes before destruction. I try and remember some of the words from the Bible and stuff, I can't remember. I don't remember them all, but I try and remember some of them. But once you feel like you got life and everything figured out, you get a rude awakening, boy, I tell you. And it get real again. So yeah, man. Like I said, I'm struggling right now to put it into words how I want to say. A lot of y'all will probably say just speak your mind.